Okay, before we jump in the video for today, I found out something. I just want to point it out real quick. This is in LA, actually. The charge in LA, and I'm right against the dock. Like, there it is right there. So I'm starting to think in LA, if you want to do this, go with the 53-foot option. That might be why, because I think the trailer I tried before when I was talking about how they don't do it in California, which obviously I was wrong. You see, I'm dead on it, nice and centered. You need 53s. So, just a little tidbit for anybody interested. What is happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator Home Daily. You know what? As I'm sitting here looking at this truck, I might show you that too, the whole concept behind Eevee. Because the event I have been actually done all together. The personal goals completed and the community goals completed. And since we're here, let me look at that now. So I guess just any old one that's not being driven. So that one, upgrade. So let's see. So the community goal was, I'd have to look now. I don't have my phone with me. Ah, crap, that's a horrible way to do it. Hang on one second. I gotta look up. I don't even remember which one was community goal or the personal goal. One of them. I don't even remember any of the goals. I gotta look it up. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. This, like, if you look at the left right here, I have a lot. I don't remember. That's why I love when events come, because these are all memories. You earned them, the things you remember. But anyway, the event is done. This is what you get when you win. This is the community goal, I think. Yeah, community goal is spider hanging, and the personal goal is, if I can see it, where is it? Let me see. And Lord knows I'm not hanging this. Well, gosh darn it, and that was the thing of this. Well, I might adjust it, because I thought there was a paint job that came with it. That was the original thing, the idea for Eevee, but there's no paint job. She's just going to stick with this one then, because I'm sorry. I love the look of it. It is nice, but I'm just not a big Halloween fan. So that's why. But I'm just showing y'all what it is. That, and then the personal goal, I just had it a second ago. You gotta love tablets. They come so in handy. Okay. So where is it? I think I just passed it. There it is. So that's the community goal. Maybe I'll keep you. You're kind of cute. Oh yeah, maybe I'll keep you, just to stick with the Eevee theme and protocols and all that. So yeah, I'll keep you. So I might as well. No, not in this truck, obviously. I forgot I'm not in the right truck, but that is your community goal. So yep, so get all out of this, because that wasn't the point of this video. I mean, that has nothing to do with a business day, but just showing you and just letting you know that's with Eevee, because this skin is from Oklahoma event, and I thought there was a skin for Halloween, but it's not. So there's all plushes and the Halloween themed stuff you saw for NCAV, which is nice. Hey, they give us something, and it's still that you earned it, you know. So, but that's not the point of the day. I'm getting way off topic. The point of the day is I gotta change up a lease. Yep, I'm gonna give you a lot of behind the scenes stuff of the lease, as far as how I change it and stuff like that. Because these bulk fees are horrid. Like, I put it like this: for what I'm trying to make, like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna keep a couple of them, but for the majority of them, and how often you can get that compared to the reefers, because see, they got 2 reefers right now, and they're both taken. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna show you how I do all that. So not too much driving in this video, but a lot of behind the scenes. So let's go to the paperwork, the fun stuff. So this is how I do it. how I keep track is call my companies. Like I have CO deliveries, I have flatbed floats, lease deals. So it gets, if you don't do it, well, let me phrase this. Maybe you do better than me. This is how I like to keep track, so I know where stuff, how stuff, and certain obligations and stuff that happens with it. Like how I know Bellflower is a multi-division, all that. Whereas I know Welks or Wilson. No, it was Welks because I'm gonna be going to them not too long. Yeah, like Welks Livestock Hauling, how they do it, what they do, and where the trailers are, and all that. So that's how I do it. It's not hard. It's an ongoing thing, and it keeps it realistic. All that stuff to me, anyway. So as I said earlier, reason I'm changing this up a little bit is I need to add a few more, like 2 more drivers here, and these reefers are just not the best at all. As a matter of fact, I think because it's still up, I could show you at the same time. I just thought of that. Anyway, sorry, I got a lot going on in my head right now. But I got to change this up because the reefers are just hard. Because here, I'll bring it back, show you. Just to show you an example, okay. Where's Fresno? That's the Bellflower Base Garage. Okay, I was about to say, is my screen dirty? That little thing right through here looked like a smudge. But no, usually no, she's got it. Dang it! See, that's why I need to add some more. I use this one for example. I'm gonna use this. I'm not gonna hook to it. We're not gonna actually get it, but I need to get it on the board and everything. That is under my authority. Well, under my not authority, but it's like linked to me, and it's under my. I can't even think of the word for it right now. But the point is, so it goes to me, so it's on me, so I can check the cargo board. So I guess kind of my authority, but authority is not the right word because that's if you own it. And for the idea of the leases, I don't own them in that sense like that. They're not one of my personal trucks and trailers. Yeah, I know it's a lot to take in at once. But anyway, I'm not going to hook up to this trailer. I'm just showing you for the paper mile of it. Reefers. Like depending on when you're at, they vary. This is like $74 per mile, so you get like 100 with that. Cool, awesome. I don't mind reefers. That's why I might add another reefer to that lease. So now that was the reefer. Go back, get rid of that. Dismiss. All right. Now go to Bellflower. Is it still sitting? No, I think I already moved it back. Because I had one hooked up to it, but that's when it reminded me that they are so bad with freaking pay per miles. Alright, so it's hooked up to me now, okay? Let's just start with not just that. I'll just show you the other reason I'm doing it, because they don't offer it everywhere. Like I'm in San Diego now. Nothing. Carlsbad. Nothing. Los Angeles. Nothing. That is not great. Like, if you live in LA anyway. Like, excuse me. If you're over in Arizona and some of the states that is more prominent, you'd be okay. So for me in this situation, the division of Bellflower, see, like Utah's not bad. You got a lot more options throughout. I want to say Idaho's not that bad. Well, I mean, you out of the play. I'm just going by where I live in California. Well, Wyoming's not the best either. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. This is not good. Like nothing. Now you can go here. You see, I think Texas. You know, it looks like Texas, New Mexico. So like I said, more eastern states will be better, but. For LA, the bulk feed is not the best to be doing, and that's bad, especially in this situation. Now, thankfully, they have sister contracts, so I can get a drop and hook with Bellflower. Because if it wasn't for that drop and hook, if I was going all live loading, I had to do that. Like I know one of my companies is like that I lease to. One of them I want to say is Belks, probably Belks. I'm not Belks, Welks with the livestock. But anyway. If I was just to live load this trailer right now and had no drop and hook options available, that means either I'd have to, okay, see, I got lucky. El Sancho would be the only one I do it. And because I have a thing, I don't bobtail crazy long from here to no, clear all that. Where's El Sancho? El Sancho. No, what was no, okay, right there. That's like 117 miles deadhead. And that's too much for me. I mean, you do what you gotta do. I get it. So if I needed it, not horrible, but that's when it comes back to the pay per mile thing too. No, I'm not here. That's right. I can't get crap. 31 is their high. Is it? No, 34 is their highest. And that's a shorty load, short, so they're not too much. So let's go to this one. Perfect example. 1,300. Oh, let's just call it 14. Let's be honest. Let's just call it 1,400 miles. You're getting 31 a mile, and you only getting 43. Where is it? I'll go back to it. I'll go back to it now. I know this is not the whole dismiss that. Dismiss. Yes. Okay, and go back to garage. Fresno. Reefer. Oh, she's got it. Dang it. Reefer. Okay, this is the one. Alright, so let me use that for example. So that was what? Almost 1,400 miles, 31 a mile for 43. That, okay? On the bulk feed. Whereas when you get the reefer, let's just start to begin with. I actually would get loads out of here. But let's just go this one. Now that's 1,400, but at 74, look at the difference. And then the same, that's why I said in another video, watch these paper mile, because it plays a role. Very much so. So that's that. Heck, if I wanted to, I would get this reefer now. I didn't realize it was available, but that's not the point. I'm trying to head home, so that's a whole nother thing. But put it back. No, I don't want it. But that's the point of why I'm changing over this lease, because it's just that paper mile and everything else. I mean, if I was doing local and I was in bulk feed division, I'd have to run very hard to meet that 95,000 minimum. So yeah. So how do I change them up? Well, I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna add 2 more drivers. I'm debating. I thought about just moving some from other companies. I might hire 2 more, and I really don't like to, because I'll show you. Where is it? There's someone here. There is a formula of how much. I think it's a little bit lower. Code. There it is. Minimum income determining for lease. So it is there. People think I'm making this up, which, don't get me wrong, I thought all of this, but there's a way to do it. And as you see right here, where is it? I know it's on here. $5 grand a day I pay for the driver. That's the driver. That's what they make. So that means each time I add a new driver, that's more I have to add to this. So, and it's already it's already something like this plus P, and P, I believe, what was P? Leases per mile per mode to find that top 3. Okay, so that's like a mean for the things, but at any rate, if I add more, that means I have to work harder to pay for that driver. And that's why I'm not really looking to add a new driver. I'm going to just move one around. That's my go-to for right now that I'm going to do. I'd hate to, but in my truck, that'll be okay. Because there's 5 now that are leased onto Bellflower. So, but anyway, I'm getting off topic. Point is, I'm going to be changing up these trailers. Getting rid of 2 of the bulk feed, and probably adding 1 more food tanker, and maybe another division for Bellflower, because they're all food and that type of stuff. I feel like these are great, but 1 more just to help them out, but I'll play that by ear. But as of right now, I'm definitely getting rid of these. So what does that mean? So you go bulk feed, number 8, then triple axle, green, blue stripe. This is how I remember which trailer is which, and I'm going to show you how you get the numbers, because they do change, but that's why I have this at the end to remind me. The triple axle, green, blue stripe, and that's the number I would use for the log. Well, when you go back to the game, depending on where you move the trailer, Fresno, triple axle. I'm gonna just use my phone right now because I don't need to keep showing you all that, but just to show you. Oh, not that one. Sorry. I don't have no new phone, so it's a little slow sometimes picking up on stuff. Come on. There we go. But that's why I have them all. The bases. It helps a lot. Alright, there we go. Now I just need to figure out which one it was. No, too far. Come on, phone. And quality P. First, I'm getting close. Wilson. No, there it is. Bellflower. Alright, so. No, 2 hours. Alright, so I'm moving the triple. I'm getting rid of the triple axle one. So that define that is the triple axle, green, blue stripe. So it's in Fresno. It's a bulk feed. So let's see if it's this one. Nope, because see, no blue stripe, no triple axle. Blue stripe, triple axle. Yep, that's it. Because I think the only other bulk feed is this one, Dumgo, and then so okay. That's how you do that. So you know which one to help you keep track and do stuff like that. That is an idea for you. I'm not telling you have to do it that way, but it definitely helps me a lot. But anyway, back to what I'm doing today. I'm selling them or getting rid of them so I can get rid of some of this division. So get this one out and bulk feed. Alright, cool. So that one's gone. So what does that mean for the other end? Well, you come back over here, triple axle, green, blue. I would take this one out, get rid of it altogether, and now that one's completely off. Now, going back to this, how do you know what the number is as far as what you just saw? Well, and I think I might have talked about this in another video. I don't know. I discovered it by accident one day, but it does work. If you look here, that is your tag number. I just use the tag number. I mean, the game gives it to you. Like, legit. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are sometimes I use custom ones. Like, here, I'll show you. Like, it might not be in that lease. It might be in another lease. I use custom numbers. I know I had one in there. Let's see. I don't even think Wilson has. I don't know. That's old. That's an older lease. Let's see. And some of these need to be updated. See, I can't tell for sure. I want to say this one with P Flipson. These are custom numbers I made, so they're not from the license plate. They're just ones I made, and I got these just by using random numbers. And as you get more trailers and stuff like that you add, you gotta keep track so numbers don't overlap. That's why they're here. I can do it, and if I want to add another one to this one, I know this is my range I could work with. But besides that, let's go back. So we got rid of that one. Now let's go to another bulk feed. Gray one. See, I'm probably gonna keep that one because to be original, that is the one that kind of started this whole thing. Because when Bellflower first came on, I leased to them, this was all they had. I think this one, and I think one reefer then that they sold. I'm not sure, but so this was the original. So I might let this one stay. But that one, yeah, no, okay, what'd I do? There you go. Okay, so this one and that one. So one of these two, I'm gonna just get rid of because I don't want to get to the point, and I'm sure I would get complaints at some point if someone else was there doing it, that it's not working for them to bulk feed, more food tank, more reefers. So the same with this one. So I would do the exact same thing again. Get rid of this, sell it, be out. And I'm gonna just do it now. I'm just pause the video for a second. That way you don't have to sit here watching me do all this. That's why I said this is a behind the scenes type video, and just let y'all know a lot goes on behind the scenes that you as a viewer don't see. Alright, so that's one done. That one's sold, sell. Alright, cool. Now that's out the way. Now when it comes, now like I said, I'm gonna get another food tank. They're not the greatest either. Well, since we're here, y'all can do this with me. This will be a kind of a historic moment for Home Daily. So, like I said, Bellflower is all food and type stuff. So, like I said, originally my plan was to get another food tank, but I don't want them to be completely limited. I think there might be a dry, but either way, I think either way, dry bulk is, yeah. So, I guess I'll just stick to the plan because I don't feel that anything else is really Bellflower worthy, if you will. So yeah, I'll just stick to the plan. I'm not getting another one of them. So yeah, so you just get another food tank, and here's where it comes again. Actually, matter of fact, I'm just going to do this because I forgot they added this feature. So I'll go to customize here and just give it as a matter of fact, no, I'm gonna just do it straight because that's right. I want to see what happens when it does that. So I'll just get it here. You buy it, purchase. Fresno, no, Vegas, Fresno. Okay, there. You want to buy? Okay, cool. Yes. So that's been bought. The new food tank for Bellflower is there, but how do you get it to meet if you do leases like me and have certain companies, stuff like that? Excuse me. How do you get it to meet it? Well, that's why I love SCS added this feature. It makes it so much easier. You go here. You see how it's not matching the colors? That's why I do it the way I do it. You go to Fresno. Bam, bam. Go to another food tank. Go from here, and then you. Actually, no. I think you gotta go from the. Wait, no, hold up. There it is. Sorry, someone blowing me up. There you go. Then you go copy config. Okay, so okay. See, this is still new to me. I don't do it that often. So you gotta go from the original. So whatever trailer you have, you go here, say like this one. So copy config. Then you just pick the new one you just added. Like for me, it's the food tank. Now that latched up. Cool. So it looks the same. This is where numbers come into play. Now, considering they look so similar, I could just go by the number and just make it a dual. But I am going to change this one up per se this go round on me because I want to. But that is how you could do it if you just wanted to keep copying. That's when numbers come into play. But for this situation, I am going to just go straight old school and upgrade it from here. And thankfully, like I said, if you have numbers and stuff like that, it helps having companies with certain ways to do it. Like Bellfire's blue and green, so I go blue, last green, then blue, then green, and then I'll just go back to where you saw me. So you see, now we got us a Bellflower trailer. See, here's another thing, fun of living in California. If I wanted to get a 53 foot for this, I have to go here, and there's nothing wrong with this. It's just I feel this is overkill for being in Cali. That, trust me, I'm still a lot of times thinking about moving out of Cali. Trust me, there's just so many rules, regulations, all that. But for this go round, since I don't want to do those axles, I have to a 3-axle, or just maybe I'll do a 3-axle. Yeah, I'll do that. Do that. Add a few lights because I like the lights. They just look good. So add a few lights there, and just see any other thing out there to make it unique. Now I'll keep it all that. There you go. Confirm order, and it's already in Fresno. And now you have your new number. So JB5060. And as you see, well, I misspelled it, but come on, back, bam, bam. And now, as you see now, there are more. Another food tank has been added, and I'll update like the numbers because you see this is not right. But I'll do that after. But just giving y'all behind the scenes how I do it, and a way that you could do the same. It's not hard. SES gives you all the stuff you need to do it, and that's why I said it creates a major immersion into the game. Because, like, for example, like I said, no, it's in Fresno. Okay, cool. I'm sitting up in San Diego. I just finished the event. When was it? Actually, today. I finished it today. I just finished the event, and I was doing all the Halloween trailers, so I was going to get empty. The only one they had available at the time was bulk feed. I got that little paper mile. I couldn't get nothing through here, so I was like, okay, this needs to happen. I need to adjust this because the bulk feed. Like I said, if you lived anywhere else, I'll show you one more time. I think I did earlier in the video, but I'll show you one more time just to say, don't listen to me per se when I say stuff like it's not great. It's just not great for what I do and what I'm trying to do right now. But if you did, I'll link onto this one just to give you an idea once more. And I'm not even going to go to a specific state. I'm going to go just because you see there's a huge options, but just keep in mind where they're at and what, like, state-wise and stuff, you'll get a lot of. Like, it looks like you can get, now, let's see, because I never thought about northern, no, nope, yeah, no. That is just not good. That is not great for, no, just in general, that's just not great. Just not great. So, but like I said, it plays where you're at and stuff like that. As you can see, bulk feed is just not huge. I mean, I'd have to look more into bulk feed, see where a predominant thing they come from. Because if anything, one day I might just kill it all together. Because it doesn't seem to be huge amounts. But that's what started, so I'll stick with it. But anyway, that's, like I said, you gotta pay attention if you want to know this type of stuff. Look at stuff that give you everything you need within it. And you can go from there how you want to do it, what you want to do, how you want to run, stuff like that. But that was the business day for today. Like I said, now I'm going to add me. I might add another. You know what? Y'all are here. Y'all can see it. Y'all can do it with me. Since we did one, we might as well do the other one. I'll add another reefer. Because I would add another food. I don't want to be loud inside a food tank. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's a chemical tank, so I couldn't do that anyway. About to say, I'm not sure what D shape, but that's chemical, so that would go with Chemzo, and that's gallon. And okay, so alright, so what are we doing? Reefer. So I guess get another reefer. Insulated. There it is, reefer. Alright, so do the same thing again, and there's nothing different. And because it's Fresno, California, I really should move it, but that's a whole nother thing I'm not getting into right now. I am not getting into that right now. So I add another reefer and do the same stuff. I like the lights, so go from there, there, and there. And I think this go around, since I wanted to have its own distinguishing. No, I gotta do that. So go here. And should I change up this? No, I'll leave that the same. Not concerned. So go to paint and just match the same colors. And I think I'll do, I didn't know this even existed, but okay. Now that's more EMP flips in. So I think I'll go here, and again the same formatting. So I think I'll make this blue in the middle. It stands out a lot more. So blue, then that green, then that green, and that. Just depends on what green I want. And there you go, and that's the new Reefer Bellflower trailer. And again, confirm. Yes. Fresno. Okay. Yeah, okay. There it is. And again, I don't need to know what trailer number it is, because like I said, the game gives you this. As a matter of fact, it makes it easy just to go to Fresno. As you know, I like to do it when I first buy them, because it's the bottom of the list. There, and there's your new number if you do logbooks like me. So it gives you everything. It's not impossible. As you saw, it's real simple to do, real easy. But when I say I'm doing paperwork on videos and stuff like that, between logbooks, other things like that, I really am doing paperwork type stuff. That's why there's have little segments within Home Daily, which I'm trying to do more often. Business days, just showing you more behind the scenes stuff and how stuff happens. So, well, with that out the way, I guess in theory I should. I was gonna say I could show y'all the next truck I'm going to, but I gotta look at that and do all that and stuff like that. So that's a whole nother thing. So, like I said, not much driving in this. Actually, no driving in this video at all. I am going to start it up though real quick, because I want to see. I don't know why I have not been sitting that long, but they always they drop your stuff. I guess that's just from when it first starts. So I don't know why. Oh, and another little tidbit I learned from after doing this event: these Peterbilts are a little bit higher than a lot of the World Event trailers. So keep in mind where your drop axle controls are, because you will need to drop to get into some of them. But with that's all said and done. I'm going to just let this truck idle. I got time left for the day, so I'm going to look for a load and head on home, try to, because like I said, I'm in San Diego. I can get to LA. There's got to be a way to get to LA. But I'm going to look at the board. I've been sitting now for like 4 hours. Shoot, time got really far away from me. But at any rate, that was the episode. Just give y'all a little behind the scenes, a little more on another episode for Business Day, and just show y'all how way to do it that A, probably most people don't think of, and B, how though SES gives us a great amount, thank you, clap on that, yes, they give us a great amount, there's more that we can do as drivers and as gamers. So, but with that little rant out the way, I hope y'all have a good one, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one.